This is George Rodriguez with Book Leverage TV, achieving peak performance by leveraging the best nonfiction books. Today's episode of 3 Big Ideas, we'll be looking at James Altucher's Choose Yourself. Be happy, make millions, live the dream. James Altucher is an author, investor, and entrepreneur. You can learn more about him at www.jamesaltucher.com. He has a new book out called The Power of No, and he's written other books as well. So the 3 big ideas are read and write, mirrors, and thinking. But first, what is Choose Yourself about and why should you read it? Well, James Altucher has made a ton of money in his life. He's also made a ton of mistakes. And he basically talks about both. And he also says that in today's environment, today's job environment, if you don't choose yourself, if you don't find a business that you can do on your own, and you instead rely on corporations and companies, that you're paving your way to a bad ending. And so the book itself is full of tactics and strategies about accepting the current state and choosing yourself and choosing ways to overcome it. So of the 3 big ideas, the first one, and this is one of the tactics he gives when you're first starting out, is to read 2 hours a day and write down 10 ideas every day. So you do that to generate ideas of money-making ventures or ways that you can create a business around what you know and what you're passionate about and what you're good at. The second big idea, and this has to do with confidence. According to Altucher, you can't help other people unless you can look in the mirror and say you're worthy of doing it or you're capable of doing it. So it's more about just accepting your strengths and your weaknesses, which Altucher does a good job of in the book, of laying out his mistakes and why he made them and what he learned from them, which is another reason I really enjoyed the book itself. So when it comes to mirrors, you just have to accept that you are who you are and go on with it. And the third big idea is thinking. And this is pretty powerful. He said, if you're in a current situation and you don't like your current situation, what you need to do is look back at your best thinking and realize that your best thinking got you there. So going forward, you need to throw away that best thinking so that you can change the outcome. So you won't be in the same place a year, 5 years, 10 years from now. Now, it's full of great advice, great tactics, like I said. And it's very motivational. So I'd put it as a motivational book as well. And 3 other books that it reminded me of were The 4-Hour Workweek by Tim Ferriss, Quitter by John Acuff, and Escape from Cubicle Nation by Pamela Slim. This is George Rodriguez with Book Leverage TV. If you want to learn more about leveraging the best nonfiction books to achieve peak performance, head on over to my website at www.bookleverageblog.com. Have a great day.